I'm doing a little quick bird feeder and squirrel feeder line. We just had a red-headed woodpecker.
Oh, thinking maybe he'll come back.
Yeah, there's a squirrel out there. We all love watching the squirrels anyway.
I hope Gabe was okay last night. He did not eat his supper.
Oh no. Oh, he wasn't here for supper last night.
Then he didn't eat his breakfast.
Oh gosh. But he ate his supper like at 1 a.m.
Okay. I trust he'll eat when he's hungry, but
Yeah.
just
Hey, good morning, anybody that's watching. We're just watching the feeder this morning. We just had a red-headed woodpecker at the feeder, and I was hoping to get him on camera, but I was not fast enough. So we've got some birds flitting around the trees. We're starting to get some activity at the feeders. I'm Rick. I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana. Oh, there we go. There we got, that was a downy woodpecker that flitted in just for a moment. Janice, good afternoon, good morning, good to see you. You see the squirrel is picking up the discarded seeds there underneath. We've got several birds up in the trees kind of eyeing the feeder, but like I said, we had a red-headed woodpecker just a few minutes ago. Was not fortunate enough to get him on camera. But I see a couple of downy woodpeckers up in the tree and a nuthatch, and it looks like a house finch, which this is a little late in the year to be seeing those. Hopefully we'll see them pop down to the feeder here in a few minutes. There was that downy woodpecker again. I think the squirrel scared him off. He went to land on the feeder and popped right back out. I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana, where it's currently 33 degrees. It's kind of a yucky, gray, nasty day. The snow's going to melt off a little bit today, but we're looking at maybe some freezing rain tonight. So it looks like could be an interesting evening and early morning for us. Hopefully the temperatures will stay above freezing because we have to go out of town tomorrow, actually tonight and tomorrow. We sure do not want to relish the drive. Sure don't relish a messy, sloppy drive home, or even worse yet, getting stranded someplace. For those interested, our yard is a certified wildlife habitat. That's a project my wife and I did a few years ago, and we love this ongoing project. We keep food, water, shelter, places for breeding in the yard. And even though we're in a very urban area, we have all kinds of wildlife in the yard. We have deer, or not deer, we've seen deer in the neighborhood. We have squirrels and chipmunks and possums and rabbits and birds of every kind. We have a woodpile in the back that we have left for cover. We had a family of skinks in there this year, which are small lizards native to Indiana. It's just been an amazing project. He may be headed. Oh, he's going to try out the suet. He's headed for the suet feeder. And he's sliding down the pole. Oh my gosh, he can't get. It must be wet or icy on that pole because he can't get up the pole. Oh, he's going to give it another try. It's like squirrel acrobat. Okay, that's the funniest dang thing. He gave up. I don't know that I could pivot the camera around enough, but we have. Nope, can't get it around enough. And where did he go? There he is. We have a few mourning doves up in the tree eyeing the feeder, but they've not made the trek down yet. That was a mourning dove that just flitted across the screen. Oh, and we may be getting ready to have a bit of a squirrel turf war here. Good morning. I'm Rick. I'm in Indianapolis. We're just watching the squirrels for just a few minutes this morning. We've had some good bird feeder activity earlier, and I decided to go live because we had a couple of interesting birds at the feeders, but now they're gone. Isn't that the way it always goes? You see something live. Patrick, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana, where it's 33 degrees. We've got some rain and maybe some snow flurries coming in. Oh, you're in Indy also. Well, very good. It's nice to meet you this morning. We're up on the far north side, and we love feeding the birds. So we had a red-headed woodpecker at the feeder earlier. We have suet feeders out, and that's what I was trying to get on camera, but he was gone by the time I got the camera going. Now, there's a lot of folks in here this morning. Thank you guys for joining us. I find watching the wildlife at the feeder so relaxing. He's eating sunflower seeds right now. I have not put nuts out for the squirrels because they're kind of expensive. And truthfully, I'd rather eat them myself. We're going to hang out here for about 4 more minutes for 15 minutes and then get on with my day. But I just kind of wanted to share this wildlife moment and kind of, I look at these as kind of centering moments, as a chance to just kind of take a deep breath and get centered and enjoy the world around us before your day gets started. He is nice and plump. We have one quite a bit larger than this one. I call him Chonk. He's a big, big squirrel, but I haven't seen him yet this morning. And I was mentioning earlier, before some of y'all popped in, our yard actually is a certified wildlife habitat, which is a very cool thing. It's a very good project that my wife and I did a few years ago, and we just love it. We're getting into what I'm calling the dirty part of winter, when the snow's starting to melt off and you can see the dirty ground underneath it. This is not my favorite part of winter. I much prefer a bright white snowpack. And looking at the weather, we're not going to see the sun for the next week, which is not really a good thing. But the good thing is my wife and I are headed for Florida a week from yesterday. A week from today at this time, we'll be probably approaching the Florida line. What time is it? 9 o'clock? We'll be in southern Georgia. So I'm looking forward to being down there for a week and getting out of this for a while. We'll be headed to Anna Maria Island, which has turned into one of my absolute favorite places in the United States. I like it because it's not very commercialized, like so many of the beaches in Florida have become. We like to walk in nature preserves and state parks. I'm a bit of a photographer and I enjoy that, so it's going to be a fun week. And my wife and I are Irish musicians, and we're going to play a set at an Irish pub down there. I'm really looking forward to that. Well, my goodness, I was so excited about sharing the red-headed woodpecker with you guys, and he took off as soon as I got the camera going. If you scroll back on my channel, you'll see quite a few bird feeder videos, and you'll also find a live stream from a program we did last night up in Muncie, Indiana. We're playing a Christmas festival up there last night and tonight, and I streamed about an hour of it. Oh, that's awesome. I take thousands and thousands of pictures, and a couple of years ago, I was received as a gift a new camera. It's the best camera I've ever had in my life, and I am just having so much fun. And congratulations on your upcoming wedding. Well, we've been going at this for about 15 minutes. I'm going to get my day going with the rest of the stuff we have going on today. Thank you guys for joining us for a little nature break today. I hope it helped you get centered a little bit as we go into the weekend. And I'm on here a lot, several times a week, doing videos like this and other different things. I do a lot of music trivia. I do food reviews. If you haven't checked out my channel, I would love that. Everybody have a fantastic day.